So this is my second returning top 5. Don't mind any background noises. I'm not going to edit that out. I don't feel like editing today. Like my dog, my sister chewing chips because she's weird. Not chip wafers, chips. Sounds the same. Anyways, return to the top 5. I'm doing top 5 ranked killers on Dead by Daylight. Which, by the way, after this, I'm gonna be making a Dead by Daylight video because I'm back into playing Dead by Daylight. Which, if y'all don't know, you can find an old video on my other channel named the same thing that has a Dead by Daylight video with my older brother in it because I don't think I was allowed to play by then. But I'm going to be ranking out of the killers I have. I'll name all of them. And then I'll say which ones are in my top 5. Because, of course, I don't have every killer right now. Anyways, so I have the starting ones. If you don't know what those are, it's the Trapper, Wraith, Hillbilly, Nurse, Doctor, Hag, technically the Huntress if you download it. And that's it. None of the people I bought are Michael Myers, aka The Shape, the Legion, which is my main, Ghostface, or it says the Ghostface, but obviously you know that's Ghostface. Oh my gosh, again, ignore my little sister. The Blight, which I totally misunderstood as the Dredge. Speaking of the Dredge, I got the Dredge there. There's also the Nemesis and the Trickster. Now, I want to tell you my top 5. I'm back after pausing it. Ignore my freaking dog. She's annoying. Well, technically not my dog, my grandma's, but I don't want to go over that. I'm getting distracted. Anyways, let me reanalyze what I have. So, I think number 5 is going to the Trickster. The reason behind that is I am bad at aiming the freaking throwing stars, but I still think he has a cool concept and all. So that's why I put him at number 5. Remember, there is going to be honorable mentions just like always. Number 4, I want to give that to Nemesis. Only because I've just recently learning how to play with him. I still don't fully get his mechanics, but I still think he's a cool character. So I'm going to keep him there. Number 3 is going to go to... I'm thinking between 2 characters right now. Number 3 is going to go to the Doctor, because I really like his abilities. And he actually was my first ever main, besides the Wraith, which we're going to talk about that person. But I recently got back to playing him, and I still like playing as him. Now, number 2 is the Shape, aka Michael Myers. He's basically like Ghostface, but instead you don't have to hide and stuff. And also has like the Evil Within Part 3 thing. But now, honorable mentions. I have 3 honorable mentions. I know, usually I do 2. But 3. The first honorable mention, in no particular order for these 3, by the way, is going to be the Blight, who, again, like I said, I accidentally got. Actually, I want to have 4 honorable mentions, but the Blight, literally killing ping pong machine. Ping pong, whatever. Pinball, too. Both of them, just like bing, 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 bing. Yeah. I just like that about him. And I want to pause the video again, so yeah. Okay, The other ones are going to be the Dredge. I like him because Walker, teleport, Walker, teleport. But most of the time, Survivor's always Walker, Walker, and it's annoying. But you gotta expect that when playing as him. The other honorable mention is Ghostface, which I mentioned before. He's basically Michael Myers, but sneakier. And it's a lot faster for the night. Yeah. And the last one is going to be the Wraith. Again, like I said, my actual first ever main. But I'm just not as good as him as I used to be. So, I like his abilities, but I don't have the thing where it makes it really fast. So it's really slow right now. And now, number one. It is going to be the Legion. He's my man. What do you expect? I know everyone else hates him. So, again, though, these are all in my opinion. And yes, y'all can say your opinions in the comments. I do not care. As long as you don't make fun of mine. But I just like playing as the Legion. He's became my main since, like, last year when I first got him. It has not changed. I almost always get every killer, but I love how his Feral Frenzy hit, shows others, and you hit all of them if you can in time. And they become injured and all that. I just like the character in general. I like how there's 4 different people, I think. 4? And I like all of them, to be honest. But yeah, that is my top 5 favorite DVD killers.